U.S. Soccer's advice to new referees focuses on how to prepare for and deal with the everyday challenges of being an official and provides practical advice that empowers new referees to succeed and have fun.
Welcome to the U.S. Soccer Federation Referee Program. The course you just took taught you about the laws of the game. However, there is much more for you to learn to be successful as a referee.
This information has been put together based on feedback from thousands of new referees just like you and help from experienced referees who started out where you are now. Your first assignment will likely be in a youth league where the games are more recreational than competitive. Even if you are an adult, it is best to start refereeing games that are less competitive so you can have success and build confidence.
Your relationship with local assigners is a necessary step for your career to get started.
Here are some of the most important things to remember when working with your assigners. Many assigners now use online assignment programs to help streamline the referee assignment process. You'll want to become familiar with these programs and be sure to write down any usernames and passwords needed to access these sites. Make sure you let your assigner know what your schedule looks like and if you have any conflicts of interest with other teams, such as family members playing on or coaching teams in the same league. If accepting more than one assignment in a day, make sure you allow enough time to travel to the next game. Remember that being responsible is part of being a successful referee, so it's important to be proactive in reaching out to assigners and letting them know you are ready and available for assignment. If you did not already get assigner contact information during your course, be sure to contact the instructor or your state referee association. In addition to the laws of the game, it is also important for you to know the local rules of competition. These are the rules used by local leagues in addition to or modifying the laws of the game. They can vary depending on the league or the age of the players, so be sure to get this information from your assigner. Based on the local rules of competition, here are some of the common modifications made. Dimensions of the size of the field and the field markings, the size of the game ball and the number of players, the number of substitutions allowed and when the substitutions can take place, and the length of the game. You will also find that some games do not allow for offside offenses, direct free kicks, penalty kicks, or the use of red and yellow cards.
The last step in getting started is making sure you're prepared for the game.
In addition to your referee uniform, there are a variety of things that you need in order to be prepared. A watch with the stopwatch functions is needed in order to time the game. 2 watches are preferred, one for starting and stopping, and one for keeping a running time in case you forget to start or restart the first one. You'll also need a few pens or pencils and a notebook to keep a log of the game. Red and yellow cards are needed for handling misconduct. You'll need a coin to flip with the captains. A whistle is needed, and it is always a good idea to have extra whistles in your bag. You'll need a set of flags for the assistant referees or club linesmen if you are working alone and need volunteers. Cold weather gear may be needed when the time of the year makes it necessary. You may want street shoes and dry socks for you after your games. Sunscreen is a necessary addition to your referee bag. Fluids are essential. Referees are athletes too, so proper hydration is important for performance regardless of the level of competition you are working. A bag is very useful so you can keep all of your items and equipment together and organized. In case of rain, a large plastic trash bag can keep your ref bag and everything in it safe and dry. Please be sure to keep visiting ussoccer.com to view additional referee educational resources.